Hey everyone! Welcome to the Bold and Beautiful 24. I'm Alessio, and I'm so excited to have you here. If you love Bold and Beautiful, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's dive right in. Deacon gives Sheila an upsetting update, and Poppy has a shocking reaction. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam makes it through surgery. Hope and Carter arrive at the hospital. Lee says Luna died in recovery. At the hospital, Lee cries out, "Luna! Luna!" The nurse says they're losing her as Lee does chest compressions. "Come on, Luna!" Luna flatlines and Lee tries to shock her. "Don't you dare die on me now, Luna." Nozawa power. She gets her back and sighs with relief. Lee announces she has to call her sister as Bridget takes over, urging Luna to stay with them. In the other oar, Steffy watches as Finn frantically works on Liam. Steffy gasps that Liam needs to make it. "You can't leave us." Steffy meets Hope and Carter in the hallway when they arrive. Hope cries that Finn has to save him. That's their daughter's dad in there. Steffy updates them on Luna shooting Sheila and says he's alive because Liam arrived and saved her. He said he'd always protect them, and he did. She doesn't know how he got the gun from Luna, but he did. When she lunged at him, he shot her. He used every last bit of strength to save them from Luna. She thought he was dead, but now the three of them are in surgery. She takes them to the observation window and the oar. Finn can't stop Liam's bleeding, and he goes into shock. Finn pleads with him to hang in there. Finn declares that they can't wait any longer. The bullet needs to come out now. He is able to remove it. Steffy, Hope and Carter enter and Hope whispers, "Please make it through this, Liam. We can't lose you. We need you." In the other oar, Lee and Bridget work on Luna and remove the bullet. The doctors marvel that Luna is alive, though she has a long road of recovery ahead of her. Lee warns that Luna's not out of danger yet. Bridget knows she could still suffer post-operative complications. Bridget offers to take her into recovery, but Lee tells her, "I've got it from here." Once alone, Lee says, "You didn't deserve this, Luna." Bad news for Sheila. In Sheila's room, she comes out of her anesthetic and Grace recaps what happened to her. She tells her she's going to be all right, and her surgery went well. "You got very lucky." Sheila groggily asks about her granddaughter. "Is she okay?" Grace adds more antibiotics to Sheila's treatment and warns she'll feel more pain as the anesthesia wears off. Sheila asks if anyone called her husband. Grace says he's on the way. Sheila can't believe what happened. Grace is sure it was very traumatic for her. Sheila asks how Liam and Luna are doing. Buckingham doesn't have an update and urges her to focus on herself. Sheila jokes that at least she still has 2 feet. Deacon rushes in and hugs her. Deacon can't believe Sheila's own granddaughter shot her. Sheila protests that she was desperate and just wanted to get Steffy's attention. She tried to take the gun from her, but in the struggle it went off, and here I am. Deacon wishes he'd been there to protect her. He'll stay right by her side. Sheila asks him if he's heard about Luna and Liam. He's praying for Liam, that's for sure. Deacon's just glad Sheila's okay. He can't imagine his life without her. Sheila tells Deacon her right leg is numb. Deacon's not surprised. She took a bullet to the foot. He tells her he's not going to call her 9 toes anymore. She's down to 8. Sheila thinks he's joking, but he's not. Sheila gasps, "Oh God. Figures." Deacon shrugs. "What's another toe?" She laughs. Shocking turn of events. In Liam's oar, Finn has him stabilized and almost closed up. The nurse gushes that Dr. Finnegan saved his life. Finn tells everyone, "Good job," and thanks them. He then joins Hope, Steffy and Carter to tell them Liam pulled through. Barring any complications, he should survive this. Steffy throws herself against Finn's chest. "Oh, thank you." Finn monitors his vitals and tries to get Liam to wake up and answer him. Steffy and Hope come in. Finn tells them he may be sedated for a while. They want him to rest. He's stable but is still battling for his life. They remark on him being through the ringer. Hope asks to speak to Liam and makes her way to the bedside. Pulling up a stool, she tells Liam it's going to be okay and reminds him he promised to fight to be there for his girls. "Don't forget, You are so strong. She cries that he's going to beat this. We need you, so you can't leave. Not yet. Not now. Steffy walks over and hugs her as she breaks down. Poppy arrives at the hospital and asks to see Luna. I'm her mother. Steffy, followed by Hope and Finn, walks over and says, Do you have any idea what your daughter has done? She tells her that she shot Sheila and Finn just removed a bullet from Liam's body. He is fighting for his life. Lee appears and tells her sister that Luna flatlined on the operating table. They were able to restart her heart before moving her to recovery. Poppy asks, So, Luna's going to be okay? Lee cries that Luna didn't make it. She died in recovery. Luna's dead. Finn gasps. What? Carter murmurs. She's really gone? Poppy intones. Good. I'm glad Luna's dead. They all exchange stunned looks. At long last, Bold and Beautiful's Luna is dead, or is she? Sorry, Bold and Beautiful, but we're not buying what you're trying to sell us. And we don't mean the products featured in advertisements between scenes. No, we mean Luna's supposed death. Much as we'd love to believe that her reign of terror is at long last over, we're pretty sure that Luna is as dead as was Taylor or Sheila or any of the other zombies wandering around Los Angeles. Sure, today's episode had Lee declaring that Finn's daughter died on the operating table. But wasn't it also Lee who spirited away Finn and let everyone, including Steffy, believe he died after being shot by his maniacal mom, Sheila? Lee believed herself to be acting in Finn's best interest, which made sense from a twisted sort of soap opera logic point of view. And let's not disregard the fact that Catherine Kelly Lang recently posted a photo which accidentally seemed to reveal that both Liam and Luna will still be on screen come September despite having both been handed apparent death sentences. But why, you're asking, would Lee lie to everyone about Luna dying? The answer to this, too, requires the application of soap opera logic. In the moments after Luna's surgery, Lee and fellow Doc Bridget had just discussed the fact that they'd saved Luna's life, but she would likely wind up being sent back to prison. Lee looked sadly down at Luna, saying, You don't deserve this, Luna. As Bridget left the room, Lee said, We'll be keeping a close eye on her. A few moments later, Lee told those gathered in the waiting area, including a newly arrived Poppy, that Luna was dead. Poppy's reaction? Good. I'm glad Luna's dead. Everyone, including Lee, looked stunned by Poppy's shocking words. But in that moment, it became clear. Lee will be keeping Luna safe from prosecution out of a misguided belief that Poppy is responsible for everything that's gone wrong in the girl's life. Rather than let Luna pay for her crimes, Lee will do exactly what Bill did only a few short months ago. In that case, everyone believed that the killer of Tom and Hollis was still behind bars when instead, she was living it up at the gazillionaire's mansion. This time, Luna will likely be kept in the same hotel/hospital room Lee used when she kept Finn from Steffy. Far-fetched. You bet. And yet on a show which loves nothing more than to repeat past plot points, having Lee decide to keep Luna under lock and key makes as much sense as Bill having the killer living under his roof did.